In this video, we're going to be going over your Death Star offer. This is the ideology that won me the Skool games twice already and a third time just recently. What you're going to be seeing in here is why I call it the Death Star offer, why I put so much emphasis onto this as the most important aspect of your whole entire business, and as well, how do I craft offers. So what is the Death Star offer? The Death Star offer is about getting your spaceship to blow up the Death Star without dealing with burnout from over-delivering, refunds because of fulfillment, not valued by your prospects, meaning your offer is not valued by them, misaligned pricing structures so that you're doing too much, again, with too little money, scaling a team for fulfillment, because if you're doing too much for too little money, it's hard to end up getting a team on board to take over some of the roles for you. Unprofitable ads, ROI. For beginners, I really don't recommend being negative ROI as a beginner, but if you play the game, sometimes you can go negative on your ROI for the monthly into the future. I have never been unprofitable on any of my ads that I've ran, so I can't really speak on that. But high churn as well, being the impact because of the fulfillment, because of it not being valued, because of burnout from over delivering, and as well lack of differentiation inside of your market. So that segues right into your offer is in an ecosystem, and after this we'll talk about how I craft the offers. But when we're looking at an offer, everybody else is offering something else. I help floor coders get leads, but where is my differentiation here? So crafting the offer, I looked onto Facebook ads library here, and you can just type in whatever you're trying to solve for the people. These kind of have to be the keywords because it needs to actually be inside of the ad for you to see. But as you can see, this person here, ceramic coating, PPF, and window tint installers, these people will help you get more jobs onto your schedule, and they're actually only taking a percentage of the job. So in the ecosystem, your prospects are also seeing these ads if you're in the same niche with each other. This is why it's so important that you have differentiation. So let's craft an offer. We're going to start with the most easy to fulfill. We will generate leads to your home service business. Very little specification, no guarantee whatsoever. It just is, we'll get you leads somehow, some way to your home service business. And some people may identify with that or not, even if they are a home service business. One level deeper, we will generate you leads for your floor coating business. So we're getting a little bit more specified here with floor coating business. Let's take it at another level. We will generate you 50 leads per month for your floor coating business. This is the level that my competition has gotten to. They're at 50 leads per month. They don't have this, but the next level would be we will generate 50 leads per month to your floor coating business, guaranteed, or you do not pay. So you can see a little bit of a risk reversal. This is becoming a little bit more enticing. And this is where my offer currently is. We will generate you 10 estimates per month, or you do not pay. This one right here is to the crux, which is why the importance is that you're getting something that you can fulfill on, that isn't burning you out, that you won't get refunds because they're getting enough value out of it, that is valued by your prospects, that has the right pricing structure so that you don't get burned out to it, has the ability to scale a team because mine is at $998 per month, is profitable on 4x return on investment onto the first month anytime I run these ads. I do not have high churn. I looked last, it was at 18, now it's at 12. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. And it does have a lot of differentiation because everybody else wants to offer leads inside of this marketplace. So what would be the next level, which I haven't gone to, but we will personally book 10 estimates onto your calendar per month, or you don't pay. I could probably charge $2,000 per month, but I don't want to have to end up getting all kinds of team members to call the leads, to be there, to be personally accountable, and put that into the ball of that court. And I'm also very happy with the profitability that I have at the current offer I have. But on top of that, let's take it another level. We will personally book 10 estimates onto your calendar per month, or you don't pay, plus $1,000 for wasting your time. So what this is to go and show is that essentially, if you can craft an offer inside of your ecosystem that goes directly towards the needs of your market and lining those both up, you will have a Death Star offer. Death Star meaning, again, you will hit the Death Star and blow it up. you'll actually not get stuck and hit your ship onto these walls that's going to damage you. So one framework I would think of to help with this is essentially, what MRR do you want? And then all that breaks down to is people times price per month. And then if you can find that, then I would go over back to marketing message. What would they pay to get 10x the value? So for instance, mine is $9.98 per month, and they generally return about 13.5k back. So based upon that, that is a great offer. I'm doing the unscalable until it breaks on my side, and I'm still not at my scaling limit. So I'm just going to keep going. And so that is basically everything to do with Death Star offers. If you want, drop a comment down below, or we have a free school community going over essentially how to start a free group, or taking your free group and then growing it into a paid group as well, or even a higher level kind of mastermind group. So drop a like, drop any comments down below. Hope you have a great day. Peace.